Hey there, and welcome to the Dyslexia as a Dyslexic.
And I'm genuinely excited that you found your way to this channel. I want to start by telling you a little bit about my journey because, well, that's what this channel is all about. Navigating the world with dyslexia and finding our strengths within it. So a bit about me. I graduated from college with a degree in architecture, a field that some people might think would be especially challenging for someone with dyslexia. And yes, it was a journey. But here's the thing. Dyslexia has actually shaped the way I think creatively, solve problems, and approach challenges in ways that many people without dyslexia don't. It's given me a unique perspective, one that I wouldn't trade for anything. Now, that doesn't mean it's always been easy. In fact, there were moments when I doubted whether I could make it through college, let alone in such a technical and detailed field. The reading, the complex terminology, even the spatial reasoning, all of it presented unique challenges. But it also taught me something incredibly valuable. Dyslexia doesn't have to be a barrier to success. In fact, once you understand how your mind works, you can turn it into a strength. I started this channel because I know there are so many others out there just like me. Maybe you're struggling with dyslexia right now, wondering how you'll get through school or manage work tasks that seem impossible. Or maybe you're a parent, teacher, or someone who loves and supports a person with dyslexia. This channel is here for you to provide support, insights, and resources that help you navigate those challenges with confidence. Let me give you an example from my life. There was a point in architecture school where I had to complete an enormous amount of reading, technical papers, design theory, project critiques, and it felt overwhelming. I'd stare at the page, and the words would seem to move or jumble. That feeling of frustration is something I'm sure many of you know well, but I started to discover tools and strategies that changed the game for me. I learned how to use technology, from speech-to-text tools to note-taking apps that simplified things. I also learned how to break down complex tasks into smaller, manageable pieces, something I'll be sharing with you in upcoming videos. What I realized is that dyslexia doesn't limit us. It simply requires a different approach. It's like designing a building. Not every project is a straight line from point A to point B. Sometimes you have to work with different materials, change your approach, or rethink how the structure comes together. Dyslexia is kind of like that. Our minds are built differently, but once we understand that design, we can create amazing things. So what can you expect from the Dyslexia as a Dyslexic? Well, we'll cover everything, from practical strategies for managing dyslexia in school, work, and everyday life, to tips on using technology that can make a huge difference. I'll be sharing personal stories, both the wins and the struggles, so you know that you're not alone on this journey. There will also be educational content to help demystify dyslexia and break down some of the myths that often surround it. And for parents, educators, and anyone supporting someone with dyslexia, this channel is for you too. I want to provide insight into what it's really like living with dyslexia and how you can help support the dyslexics in your life more effectively. We can create a better understanding and a stronger community. You see, I believe that dyslexia isn't just a challenge, it's a superpower. It's what helped me think outside the box in architecture. It's what gave me the persistence to push through obstacles and see the world through a different lens. And it's something that can help you or your loved ones succeed too. I'm so excited to embark on this journey with you. And I hope this channel becomes a space where we can all learn, grow, and support one another. If any of this resonates with you, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and become a part of this community. I'll be posting weekly videos where we dive deep into dyslexia, explore practical tips, and learn how to thrive in a world that wasn't always designed with us in mind. So, whether you're here to learn more about dyslexia, find some tools to help you along the way, or simply feel understood, know that you're in the right place. Together, we'll explore what it means to live with dyslexia, not in spite of it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to get started and share this journey with all of you. Remember, you're not alone in this. Let's thrive together. I'll see you in the next video.